Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. So tonight I'm going to do a quick overview of TMX Global and just kind of go through some things so you can understand what this platform is and why we've created it and where we're going. So myself, Brian Rhodes, like the president of this company. I have a buddy, he's the CEO, Adam Kay, and together we have built something pretty cool that's going to scale massively, and this is for anybody and everybody inside of banking, inside of crypto, inside of utilizing cards like these cards to move funds, crypto funds onto a platform and load it onto a plastic, metal, or a virtual card. So with that, I use these cards every day. Well, I use one of them every day. I use the black one. It's 29 gram, metal card. It's a good card. I use it at ATMs. I use it everywhere I go, pay all my bills with it. I send crypto onto the platform with stable coins. And with that, I just use it. I trade, I load funds on there, and that's how I've done it. So with TMX Global, we have a decentralized leverage trading exchange. It's not connected, but that's what we created TMX Global for, was to be able to on-ramp funds, fiat, onto TMX Global to then move to crypto and then to move over to your your wallet to a decentralized exchange to put on to TMX exchange. So kind of going over like here's a way. Here's TMX Exchange actually. So we got trading, launch, earn, buy, referrals, leaderboards, ecosystems. But we put TMX right here. TMX, I got 17,000 tokens staked. Right now it's $8.52. This month you're going to see a huge bump in the token price and everything because we're launching our second version of trading. With that, I'm going to come in and kind of go over what TMX Global is. But that's one reason why we created TMX Global, was because we wanted our community to have credited, a dedicated bank account from a licensed entity, you know, all the right things to be able to move funds in and put crypto onto their wallet or to use into trading or use to stake and earn from trading fees. That's how that works. So on that aspect, we also earn from those trading fees. We move it back, load it on the card to spend it. So, and TMX Global, it's like an all-in-one banking solution. We got, global banking solutions, full banking capabilities across 200 different countries. More currencies are getting loaded all the time for people to use. And then like I said, we have cards, we have physical, metal, plastic, virtual cards. We got new virtual cards coming on the platform here very soon. We also support crypto, seamless integration with crypto ecosystems, on-ramping, off-ramping. And when you learn how to use the crypto aspect of the banking portal side, where you can wire funds in from your current bank to your bank in the back office and then move to crypto, it's almost mind-blowing how much freedom you have doing that compared to using other centralized exchanges like Coinbase or crypto.com or Kraken that will hold your funds or deny you, or even your bank will deny you to loading on those platforms because you're sending it into crypto. When you send it into the TMX Global dedicated bank accounts in your name, it's in your name. So that is one amazing ability that we have. We also have a three-tier affiliate program and a rewards program to reward those people just using the system and using the system and using the cards. So that way, people do not have to enroll anybody to earn from that. So that's one cool thing that just gives back for people using the system. So, solution one, like I said, you're sending money into a dedicated bank account in your name. So that way you don't have to beg your bank to be able to send funds to yourself. But when you have to send funds to crypto.com or to Coinbase, they're going to question you why you're sending it there. So having that ability in the back office that I'm going to show you, that will basically mind blowing everybody and anybody that uses this because you're sending it to yourself. So, with that aspect of it, there's just nothing in the way, which makes it so much simple that you don't have to beg for your money from your current bank to be able to move it to crypto. Another solution that we have with TMX Global is international transfers. You can set up a Canadian account, a Euros account, a account in AED, over in Europe, a Great British Pounds account. You can set up multiple different accounts. We have Australian, a New Zealand, a whole bunch of different bank accounts that you can use if you are, using multi-currencies like that. So with that, you can do that. You can make those moves in your own back office, in your own banking portal, without having to go to the bank, without having to do anything. You don't have to wait 3 to 5 business days. They just move over to that account. It is seamless. So that part, it, it's just unheard of where you can move it from USD right to euros and then use your bank account just like you would anywhere else. So crypto friendly. Traditional banks, I mean, they reject the crypto transactions. So many questions on what you're doing with your money, constantly asking you what you're doing with it, why you're sending it there. TMX Global is different. We have that seamless integration. We have the ability here soon with importing your non-custodial wallet, APIing different exchanges as well. We have a simple on-ramping, off-ramping of loading your crypto, moving your fiat funds into crypto as well, or moving crypto into fiat funds. So we're completely sorry, fully compliant, legally compliant, crypto-friendly banking solutions with top tier one banking networks all over the world. And then going into the cards, like I said, we have metal cards. You can spend up to 100,000 per swipe. We have virtual cards, plastic cards, and we also have the phenomenal banking portal side, which is it blows people's minds when I go over that with them. It clicks and they're like, wow, I don't need anything else besides this banking portal and the card solution. And it's like, yep, that's simple. So we do have a referral program that rewards you just using the system. You don't have to refer, you don't have to share this with anybody, and you can still earn cash back by using the system and your card. So you can share, you can earn as well. We have a 3-tier affiliate and that referral system. And if you do share it, you get paid instantly upon any referral. And then with our global bonus pool, it gives back a portion of the global revenue for qualified users. Anybody that's using that system globally, not just people that you refer. So benefits and future upgrades that we have, everyday users, they can use that banking portal, that fiat account. They can direct deposit into that account. They can set up all their bills with that account. They can use their card daily as many times as they want. They can earn those global rewards. It's just a simple all-in-one solution on what you can do with this platform. Crypto deposit options, many different coins that we take. Right now, it's all stable coins, which I like that. In the banking portal, there is Bitcoin and there is Ethereum as well. There's a lot more to come. With that, they need to run by compliance. On and off ramp funds into TMX Global. This is the cool part. So some of the upgrades coming is PayPal, Cash App, Google Pay, Apple Pay, WeChat Pay, Link which is Stripe, Resolute, Samsung Pay, and I believe they said Venmo as well would be a possibility that you can connect. So there's a lot of different ways that you'll be able to put funds onto the platform and move funds into those systems as well, platforms as well, if you want to. Crypto users, like some of the upgrades, like you can API your favorite crypto exchange, something that you are using. If you want to API that back there, there's APIs in every exchange that you can do that. That's obviously something over some people's heads, but hey, that ability is there if you like to do that. You can also import your non-custodial wallet, which is like a MetaMask. You import your 12-word phrase to be able to have it in the back office, to be able to see it right there, so that way you can move funds right there onto the card. Transfer between cards. That's being able to unload from one card, move it to another card. And then the top tier banking. We're bringing on more banks all over the world. Um, right now, I got people in Great Britain that set up accounts with Clearbank, some with Barclays, people in Canada that got Bank of Montreal, and then people in the United States that are getting JP Morgan accounts. So this is not some rinky-dink bank that you never heard of. This is a real-time banks all over the world. So the affiliate marketing and rewards plan. I mean, it's simple. This is not guaranteed income. It is not passive. There are variable factors in even getting the referrals you have to share, right? And getting the global bonus pool, you have to qualify for that. I don't want people to think they're buying a banking package, instantly getting paid from the global bonus fees. No, you have to qualify. So that's just something to be aware of. Our three-tiered affiliate structure is 30% level one, 10% level two, 5% on level three, anytime someone makes that initial purchase. So there's 45% going right there to three levels of affiliates. And these are our banking packages. I say banking packages because there's some people that don't use cards. There's some people that don't use the bank. There's some people that don't use both. They just are referring people to this platform because they know people need it, teaching them how to use it, getting paid on their commissions, and withdrawing it out of here with crypto. That simple. So that's why we call it a banking package. So with the signature package, it's a $250 package. You get access to the e-wallet, dedicated IBAN for international wire transfers. I mean, you get the bank account aspect of it, the banking portals, you get the crypto platform so you can maneuver between stable tokens and all the more tokens to come. Then you get a virtual card and a plastic card. And with that plastic card, it's the one right here. It says TMX on it and it's gold. We have some different styles coming down the pipeline as well, but that one has a $25,000 daily load. And TMX Gold has everything Signature Pack has. One thing this does come with is a higher daily limit and a 30% global bonus pool when you qualify with using the transactions in the system and the swipes on the card. Black package. This is the most popular. This one comes with everything Gold has. It also comes with the lead system in our back office of the affiliate page. It comes with 100,000 per load per swipe. You can do a maximum. And then it comes with a 70% global bonus pool when you qualify. So you get a lot more percentage. So there's a lot more people grabbing this one and qualifying because they know over time there's going to be a lot of users using this. So if you did notice, the black and the gold are the only ones that have that global bonus pool. But anybody that purchases the signature, anything they're doing in the system is feeding the global bonus pools for the gold and the black. So black package is where it's at. That's what people are getting. That one comes with that metal card, that thick metal card right here with the candlesticks on it, with the bull on there, MasterCard on the back. And simple, easy, get it shipped out, almost shows up. When having it shipped, it literally shows up a couple days later. International, probably a week later. You know how that goes. The referral system, it is what it is here. So with that, it goes right to your affiliate page wallet. When you make a referral, when they purchase a package, you can withdraw it instantly into the banking platform. You can load it on a card. You can move it to kind of wherever you want, withdraw it in crypto. Here's the percentages. 30% level one. Someone orders a black package, you make $300. Someone orders a gold, 150. Someone orders signature, $75. You can see level two, 10%, and level three, 5%. So you can see that you build a little team on the front level and they start sharing it. You can make some extra money from them building a team too. So we wanted to give back to the community three levels for sharing this platform and give a little incentive on sharing it some more because those commissions you can take and move right onto your card or move it to crypto or even move it to your bank account. Here's the cool part. I spelled bonus wrong. Sorry about that. Global Bonus Pool Reward Program. So this aspect is cool. So we take 30% of the fees in the system that the global bonus pool is generating. So with that, let's say we do 100,000 in transaction revenue. We take 30,000 of that and we come down and you can see here 9,000 would go to the global pool of gold, and then you'd have 21,000 go to the global pool of black. So these are anybody that qualifies. So if more people qualify, that's less going to each person, but if less people qualify, that's more going to each person. So some months we have a lot of people qualify, some months we have less. I think last month was like $37 paid out. Month before it was like right at 60. So I mean, It depends. If people are seeing this work, so the people are utilizing their cards a lot more and doing the transactions. So it's just three criteria. Get a package that's either gold or black, do 5 transactions on the platform, and 20 card swipes. And I'll go over what transactions are in a minute. Everybody knows what card swipes are. We have a Titan bonus. This is something for those go-getters. This is why we created the lead page with the capture page that you can blast out and emails to hundreds, thousands of people, whatever you want to do. You get a lot of enrollments on your level one direct line first level. That's it. No level two, three, four, and all that. Just level one. You do 100,000 in sales, you get a $10,000 bonus. Simple as that. Gets paid in your e-wallet. You can do whatever you want with it. With that, to earn those monthly rewards, it's 3 easy steps. Buy a gold or black, 5 transactions, which are like card loads, which is like e-wallet to card or crypto to card. E-wallet transfers, which is kind of like person to person. You can transfer it between people. Fiat, crypto to fiat. And then we also have crypto to card. So there's a lot of different things that you can do inside the system that count towards those transactions. Making 20 card swipes, that's literally purchasing anything with any of the cards that you have within your system connected to your account. With that, risk compliance considerations, inactivity, not doing any of the monthly requirements means you're not getting paid anything from the global bonus pool. Misuse or fraud may result in suspension or removal. Financial accountability, members are responsible for their own tax reporting that TMX Global does not report. So, I mean, getting started, it's simple. Build your network, share with potential affiliates, adopt the platform, get involved, get in our community, share some of the stuff, make your own stuff, become a leader, step up, share this with people, and then just qualify with the transactions, buy the right package, and do the card swipes. So now going into more of our affiliate page. So our affiliate page is cool here. We've worked on this and constantly upgrading things on it. Right now, the global bonus pool is showing zero because there's an API issue from the bank card to the BAS system. That will be fixed here, I believe probably tomorrow. But that's why that doesn't show. Normally you see it in real time, but the API is down. So that's how technology is. So on here, you see your total earnings. Then you see your first 3 levels, level one, level two, and level three. You can click on them and see who's on those levels as well if you want, and go that route. I tell people, hey, create an account and then join our community. There's our YouTube, subscribe, check out some of the videos. There's our Telegram channel and there's our Telegram group. So I tell people go there so they don't get confused and join the wrong groups because there's a lot of fake groups out there, and they'll try to lure you in. Our global bonus pool, you'll see here where the gold and the black, and you see the average users and what they're getting as soon as that API function works. Then you got your own stats, your name, email, phone, referred by, your link right here, your direct referrals, your total network. You got your leaderboards as well, signature, gold, black. It's a new month, some of the new enrollments on here. So, and then you got your quick actions, your profile. This is where a new person would come in, you'd order a package, signature, gold, black. There's no upgrading to a next package and paying the difference between. You just got to pay the full amount, and then that gets paid out to those affiliates. One thing too, when you order that package, you're going to get $23 sent up top, so that way you can use that to purchase a card inside the system or purchase a bank account. We also give you some extra money that activates your e-wallet and your subscription for your e-wallet. Then you can just withdraw to wallet. You would click this and move that money right to your wallet. This was my global bonus pool from last month. If you click on the notifications, it says right here, global bonus pool from January. So it's pretty simple, easy back office to navigate. It shows your qualifying transactions and your card swipes. As soon as that API works, it'll show all that. You got your Titan bonus right here. That'll grow as you refer people direct. Then you got your network and you can kind of, go through all that, look at that, move it around, see if you want to look more, dive into that aspect. On the left side, you got your marketing and sales. Here, that's where you can go to the lead page. Here's the lead page. You open this up, and this is the link that has your unique referral code on it. You send this out, they put their information in, it pops in the back office right here. So that way you can follow up with them. You can literally say, call, please call follow up. Yep, called them. Good. Let's qualify him. I made contact. You can come in and mark as qualified. You can come in and mark as converted. You can do whatever you basically qualify your people in the back office. Now, with this aspect of it, you got your transactions, your notifications, your Q&A, your resources, anything you want to know about our system is in our resources. So I tell people create an account and go in the back here and just look. Everything is back here for you to be able to hop in, learn about it, create an account, look through here, open it up, watch the videos, look at the PDFs. You got your FAQ, it's very detailed, going over so many different things. And then you have your reports, your own report, your customer report, your transaction report. That's our affiliate page. You can refer people and make commissions without even buying a package, but you cannot withdraw those commissions until you buy a package. So once you do buy a package, you will log into banking. When you log into banking, that's when this pops up. You come in, it'll give you a tour through each one of these tabs, your e-wallet, your dashboard, crypto, cards, all of the above. So it's a very simple system if you just slow down and take your time. In the e-wallet, if you withdraw from your affiliate part to your e-wallet, this is where it goes. You can move it to your card, move it out in crypto, withdraw it to your bank, or do person to person. If you click crypto, if you're like me and you're more of a crypto person and you just want to use this system to load crypto and load it onto your card, you'll come here, go to crypto, you'll click deposit. Here's the stable tokens we're using right now, USDT, some USDC, and the networks. You'll send that in, it'll pop up right here. You might have to hit sync and you sync, and you from there you can just withdraw to card, or you can send it to your banking crypto account in your banking portal. When you do to the card, it comes right over to the card part. Here it is. It goes on this card or that card. You can choose between the cards. You just load card and you'd have funds in here, crypto. Choose the amount, choose the card, load it on there. Then you can go and spend it. Simple as that. You can lock your cards, you can change your PIN. When you change your PIN, you have to use the current PIN for, one time until you change it. The current PIN is the last four of the card. That's what that is. So banking portal. This is the cool part. You come to the banking portal. This is setting up a dedicated account in your name. If I click deposit, it'll give you all my banking information, my name, my routing number, my address, my account number, my memo, my bank account name. And in the back here, I have a JP Morgan Chase account. So when I do a wire, I've done a wire when I go to my transactions here. You come down to the bottom, I wired in $5,100 and there was a fee of 1% and a $50 wire fee. After moving it to crypto, you traded it over to crypto. I used USDT and then I withdrew it, which was $5. I came out with 4,951, and I did this in less than 2 hours. So being as transparent as you can be, I've moved funds from 34,500 right here, maneuvered it around to crypto, withdrew it. I mean, it's simple as that. And these platforms, these accounts, they on the banking portal side, they are $5 a month per account. So if you're going to use it, load some money in here, keep some in here to pay for that account. But the cool part is once you have that USD account or you have a euros, you have all these different accounts, you can exchange between them. You can actually transfer funds from one account to another, which is another person. So if I wanted to send Shane, he would give me his email. I'd click transfer. I'd put the amount, description, why, I'm just paying him for dinner or whatever it is, and then email, and I'd send it right to his account. It doesn't even, no fee or anything on doing that between accounts. Exchange, you click here, you're sending your USD that you wired into your own bank account to your USDT account. That moves USD from a bank account right into USDT. So that's where you get the whole aspect of not arguing or begging for your money. Once you wire this to yourself in the banking portal, you can exchange it to crypto. And when you exchange it to crypto, you'll see I got $10.99 here. Not much, but I went in and I set up a counterparty. A counterparty is like it's like whitelisting an address. So I set up, go top right, click add new counterparty. I chose crypto. If you want to do a wire money out, you choose wire in whichever, you know, currency you want to do. But I chose crypto, individual, and I set up, obviously to myself and just went through, answered some questions and put the type of coin, which was USDT and wallet, and I chose other and I put my wallet address. Simple as that. And when I did that, there's my trust wallet. I come in, I click withdraw. There's my $10.99, 11 bucks. I put in the amount, the purpose and description why, and I hit preview, and then it shows me the fee, and I withdrew it. And it goes right to my trust wallet. So when I did the wired in $5,100, swapped it around, and it was already in my trust wallet in less than 2 hours. So it's really cool how this works. So you can come into the crypto side here if you wanted. You can click deposit. You can send in crypto right here to this wallet. It'll show up, and then you can exchange it from crypto to USD as well. You can send crypto from your account to other people's accounts if they have the same token. You can send crypto from your banking portal account over to your crypto wallet, which would show up over here, and then you would load it into your card. So there's many different functions that you can do here. You can print out all your transactions. You can, basically have access to anything and everything that you want to do inside of banking and crypto. And with all of the updates coming, with all the cool things that are on the horizon, basically, that I can't wait until all these pop on here. It's going to make everybody's life easier, all in one spot for an all-in-one banking solution with the added crypto as well. So, it takes the pain out of purchasing crypto and spending crypto so you can do it all in one spot. So if you're on here and you're watching the replay right now and someone invited you, just get back to them, create an account. I would suggest buy the black package. That's the number one package. So that way you're set up with everything, the maximum amount, and then you'll be good to go for a long time. Join the community, watch all the Zooms, and become a part of our community and work with us.